Yo, I'm so excited about what I'm about to tell you about. Check it. We are offering you, because you're listening to this podcast, you actually get a copy of the original Break Time CD. You don't understand. Break Time is what gave birth to Off the Cuff. So because you're listening to this right now, you have access to a free copy of that CD. We sell it at my events for $20. It's on my website for $20. But you, as a result of listening right now, if you go to michaeljr.com/free CD, you get one for free. All you got to do is pay shipping, and it's yours, like, for free. Yo, so this podcast is brought to you by Michael Jr. in the Moment Tour. They're our sponsor. When I say there, it's a little weird because it's me, but I'm actually touring the entire country right now. Just go to michaeljr.com and find out where we're going to bring the funny near you. You could actually be in the podcast. Like, you could actually be an off-the-cuff moment and hear your laughs or hear your story or whatever the case may be. So just go to michaeljr.com, find out what city we're going to be in near you, or go there and buy some tickets immediately because they sell out often and often fast. It's michaeljr.com. So get your tickets and come see the In the Moment comedy tour. Yo, so we're going to be dropping this podcast every week. So please subscribe to the podcast. That'll be awesome. Also, write a review, leave a comment, and tell your friends. In fact, tell your enemies. Maybe you won't have as many. How about that? And then use the hashtag MichaelJR_off-the-cuff. I don't want people to think that I'm forcing you to do this because you're my daughter.
It's the impromptu comedy that happens at a Michael Jr. comedy show. And maybe some impromptu information that ties it all together.
It's supposed to be inspirational.
It's time for Michael Jr. Off the Cuff. Dad, can I go play now?
Yo, so here we go. 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 Actually, we already went. And the place we went to was Reno, Nevada. Yeah, you know what they say? What happens in... do Reno got a tagline?
The biggest little city, I think. So you make the biggest little mistakes. I don't know.
You have kids who are overweight when you're in Reno? I don't understand what does that mean?
I got this visual of like this obese toddler who can't really move his arms. Oh man.
I wasn't big. I was going to try to connect so the joke didn't seem as harsh, but it's not harsh at all, and I don't need to try to. All right, cool. So we were in Reno, Nevada. I think this venue was a church. Yeah, Grace Church. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I remember that. And it was fun. First of all, let me set this up. If you guys don't know what Off the Cuff is, it's when I get to know the folks in between the jokes at my live comedy shows that happen all over the country. So this is the funny that happens in between the funny. I have stand-up that I do, and it's written, and we have a lot of fun with it. Like, it's a blast. But there's these things that happen in the middle, like this unexpected comedy that just shows up. I have a blast with it, and I thought I would create this podcast so we could share it with you. Along with me is Tech Guy Nick, also my co-host on this, and he's just a great dude, and he's at every event. Like, he's there witnessing what's going on. None of this is rehearsed to any degree. Once in a while, if I have a standing joke that just pops up in front of me, cool. Otherwise, none of this is rehearsed. No part of this. We didn't set up any of these questions, any of these responses. It's just 100% off the cuff. Reno was fun, though.
Oh, yeah, it was a blast.
It was some really cool people there, man. Mm-hmm. The venue was under construction, though.
Yeah, it was like an entire quarantine thing. Like, okay, so remember E.T. when they were chasing him and they had the NASA set up all the plastic everywhere?
No, I didn't watch it.
Yeah, that's just for me and Spielberg fans. Yeah. But either way, there's just a lot of plastic in one section.
Okay, E.T. What was that? You thinking of Casper the Friendly Ghost?
Kind of, except for this is an alien. It was Spielberg, so really nothing like Casper.
He's a little meathead, dude. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah,
he's like a hamburger.
Kind of. He kind of looked like if you used to be a really swollen person, for lack of better words, and then you work out a whole lot, and then he shrank, so he had like that skin fold, and yeah.
Oh yeah, I remember that. Like, they need to clip the ends off of him.
Yeah, need to just tighten that up. Anyway. But that's what it reminded me of when I saw.
He'd be a great spokesperson for like AT&T or something, or like some sort of, because he was always trying to phone home, but he couldn't.
Yeah.
So now if somebody showed up, like Sprint need to get on top of that, be like, here you go, Can you hear me now? He's like, oh, I don't know what he used to sound like. I don't know what he sounded like, but that could be kind of cool. E.T. home now. Like, I don't know. What is that laugh I'm doing right now? What does that sound?
Sound like a young Wookiee.
What does that sound? That doesn't even make sense. Oh my goodness. I almost said nano for some random reason. You know what that is? Nano.
No.
Listen, you understand. Nick knows every reference I make. If I talk about anything from Coming to America to The Wiz, but this is the first time he didn't get a television reference that I mentioned, and it was nano. See this hand signal I'm doing right now?
No, yeah.
It's nano.
Star Trek?
Star Trek? Do I look like I watch Star Trek? Nothing wrong with Star Trek. This is Mork from Ork.
Oh, Mork from... Oh.
Yeah. I've never seen that show
I
before.
feel really ashamed right now. I should know that because that's Robin Williams because that's a spinoff from him. Okay, I feel really terrible now.
Nano. Yeah, you should feel bad.
Oh, man.
Yeah, so I never saw it before. It's just people told me about it. I'm not old enough to remember. Mork and Mindy. Mork and Cindy.
Mork and Mindy.
Mork and Cindy. I'm not even... See, I got her name wrong.
Nice recovery.
Yeah. So that was mad cool. The people there were like pretty cool people.
Yeah, no, they're super friendly, super cool.
They gave us T-shirts and Bibles and gave us a bunch of... That was cool.
That became my road Bible because like I have a big thick Bible that I take with me and do my devotions and stuff. But they gave me like a leather bound.
Stop trying to act like you read the Bible, dude. Really? My Bible is digital and very light.
Yeah.
It's the YouVersion. In fact, if YouVersion wants to be a sponsor, let's have a talk about that. Life Church and Bobby. Anyway, that's the dude who created the Bible app. Pretty cool dude. I like him a lot. We had the little boy that was dancing. Remember that little boy that was dancing? So this is what happens. This is what happens in this episode of Off the Cuff. This is what we're telling you what's going to take place. There's a little boy who's dancing, hysterical. You're not going to see him dance, but whatever. You'll understand what happens when we go off the cuff. And then, it was like a golf course full of people who were serious because it was all drivers in the audience.
Exactly.
I'm talking to audience members and people drive, like it's some drivers. Like, was there any passengers here? How'd y'all get here? Like it was pretty crazy. Yeah. Remember that the couple that was married for like 50, how long were they married for? 61 years.
61 years, yeah.
It was, wow.
Yeah.
Wow. And then they met in a really weird way.
Yeah. They met in...
Yeah, let them find out. Let them find out.
I don't want to give too much away.
It'll be dope. Yeah, they'll find out. So I think instead of setting any more up, listen, I have a YouTube channel. You guys got to check out the YouTube. Please tell people about this podcast. But I think it's time right now. I think it's time to go off the cuff. All right. Wow, it was a great round of applause. There was some little kid up there dancing. That was awesome. Dude who was dancing up there. You should probably find the beat, though. You should probably do that. But it was still pretty cool. It was cool to see that. So we're going to have some fun and stuff. We're going to laugh. We're going to laugh and have some fun. We're going to laugh and stuff. We're going to laugh and have some fun. Just kind of get to know the audience a little bit first. Cool, there's the quarantine station over there. That's great. They got the people. They should laugh as well, I guess. Cool. The Bubble Boy's over there. That is great. The Bubble Boy. Why'd you shake your head when I said Bubble Boy? Do you know what I'm talking to the sister right there. You know what a Bubble Boy is? No, I'm not talking to you, dancer kid. I said sister. Okay. Wow. All right. That's where we're at right now? Is that yeah, SpongeBob. No. It's not who I'm talking about at all. I said the Bubble Boy. That's SpongeBob. Why are you watching SpongeBob? That's why you're not dancing on rhythm. You're technically dancing underwater. That's what's happening right now. So it's gonna be like 4 minutes before I get started with the scheduled jokes. It's gonna have a good time, cool. Ma'am, what's your name? Oh, Morgan. Okay, cool. Morgan. Cool. Morgan. Well, I like Morgan. Cool. Morgan, what do you do? Cool. What kind of engineering do you do? Industrial. Okay, I believe you. You gonna fix this up right here? Morgan. You're named after somebody, right? You're not? Like I thought they... Yeah, it was an older baby book though. No, it was, because they stopped making Morgans in like 1947, I think. They did, they stopped. But it was an old baby book. They was like, hey, what is this? And it was like, how about Morgan? It's a pretty name, I just hadn't heard it in a while. What about Hazel? I met a 4-year-old Hazel recently. She's 4 years old, her name was Hazel. I was like, wow, they stopped making Hazels in 43. Any Hazels here right now? No, she's asleep. Dodgers hat on. What's your name? Sean. Cool. Sean, what do you do? Driver. Yeah, we all do, Sean. Even my daughter. Can I talk to you? Got a microphone? Oh, she was like, oh yeah, I got a microphone. The bro right here with the same hairstyle as me. The dude right here. Yeah. Cool. Hey, what's your name, man?
John.
John. Cool. John, what do you do, John?
I'm a driver.
Comedy follows me.
Retired lieutenant.
You mean you like a golf club or something? Is that what you mean?
I'm a retired sheriff.
Retired sheriff. Okay, moving on. Oh, cool, man. Thanks for being a sheriff. That's a lot of work, man. But now you just drive people around. You still got people in the back of your car. Either way, though. Huh? They just a little more happier with a different destination. Now you get to ask, hey, where you going? Before you're like, you know where you're going. That is awesome, man. How long were you a sheriff for?
27 and a half years.
Wow. That's cool, man. Then you retired, and then there was a new sheriff in town?
That was good.
That is awesome. That is so cool, man. So what's some of your favorite, what was your favorite thing about being a sheriff? Okay.
Believe it or not, training.
What's that?
Training.
Training
New deputies.
Oh, cool. Your favorite thing was preparing a new sheriff to come in town.
Yes, sir.
Oh, your wife told you to say something. Go ahead. What did she want you to?
Well, I also ran regional jails.
You did what?
Ran regional jail. I ran jails.
You ran a jail? I got a boy that does the same thing. He is running that spot. From the inside, though. It's a little different. He ran regional jails. That is awesome. It sounds like it actually sounds like a product, a beauty product. You know, I can get some regional gel for you. It'll help that out. You just rub it right here. It's regional gel. Don't put it all over. You just put it in this region right here. That is awesome. Cool. Hey, is it oh, you guys were married 61 years. I want to talk to this couple right here, too.
You can have this.
Cool. I want to talk to this couple right here, because they've been married 61 years, found out VIP. Tell everybody your name.
Bob and Mary Jo.
Bob and Mary Jo. Cool, you said that like it was one name. Y'all been together so long, you're like, it's Bob and Mary Jo. Bob and Mary Jo. That's cool. She got two names. You got the same name both ways. How'd you guys meet?
Oh my goodness. Yeah.
It's okay. It's a while ago. Think it over. If you can't remember, just come up with something.
I broke my leg playing cow pasture football.
Cow bastard football?
Cow pasture. P-A-S-T-U-R.
Oh, you were playing football out in the pasture.
Yeah.
That's not what you said.
It is. Yeah.
You were playing football in the pasture?
Yep.
The pasture is someplace you go to die, right? Or it just means it's a
where
field?
Where the cows go.
You were playing with the cows. Cool.
Yeah.
Security?
How you do that is you grab the ball, try to run to the other end of the field without stepping in anything.
I feel like I just did. Wow, so it's like a minefield football, really.
It is.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so I broke my leg and they dropped me back a year in school. And
At some point, you're going to get to the point where how you met her, though, probably, right? Because this story is really about manure at this point. I was talking about the love of your life. I don't know how we got here.
they dropped me back a year in school and I dropped into her class.
Oh.
Yeah.
Did you clean yourself up before you went into the classroom? She was like, I don't know.
I scraped it off my boots in the front door, or at this, on the step out front.
Oh, that's cool, man. Cool.
Yeah.
61 years. Tell us again. Tell us the secret behind being married for 61 years.
Christ is the focus of your life.
That's a great answer. What else? let me ask her. I'll ask your wife. Let me ask her. You're not gonna give her the microphone? Let me talk to her, man. What do you feel like? What's one of the keys that help you guys make it 61 years?
I'd have to give the same answer. I mean,
Of course you
without
do. You're the same
Christ,
person. That's good.
He is. He has been the focus of our life. We both accepted Christ the same night, and we've grown in the Lord ever since and served the Lord ever since.
Oh, that's dope. So, you were at a low spot and you met Christ. Is that what you were like? Something doesn't smell right around here. There's got to be a better way. That is awesome. Give him a round of applause. That's so dope. Is there a newlywed couple? I love to talk to newlywed. Any newlyweds? Oh, Morgan. Great. Cool. Hey, Morgan. How long you guys been married?
So we got married
Oh,
May
she's
27th.
excited. I'm just gonna throw that out there. Right? So here's what happened.
Right.
Oh my goodness. Choo choo. Hold on. Choo choo. Okay, you got married when?
May 27th.
Wow, May 27th. That's so cool. And then how'd you meet?
Bob introduced us.
Bob, you are the man. Bob gave him some pointers like, look, you gotta put some manure on your shoe. Trust me. I know it's gonna sound crazy. Just put some right here and just walk in. She'd be like, who is that? What do you mean Bob introduced you? Like, how did Bob introduce, how did that happen?
Well, I moved out here from Ohio and I joined the Hello Team. And Bob and Mary Jo have been on the Hello Team, and they invited me to lunch. And at first I was like, oh, I don't want to go, but my mother-in-law was like, Morgan, come on, let's go. So we go, and Michael is there.
Oh, you were set up from the gate. Bob said go, your mother-in-law was like, yeah, let's do it. And then, wow, cool. But how did you guys actually meet? Like, what was that? He was there, and then what was his approach? What did he say to you?
Well, nothing.
Hey, by the way, what's your husband's name? What's
Michael.
Michael, cool. Hey, welcome to marriage. Notice how you haven't said anything this whole time? This is awesome. You're going to have to learn from Bob how to get to Mike. This brother has not said a word the whole time. He's trying to, right? He's going like this. Okay, you go ahead. Cool. Wow. So what's the best thing about being married right now? No, Morgan, you.
Just the constant, the supporter, and just being there for me through everything. And
You got married in May.
Yeah.
Okay, so she said he's been there with me through everything. It's a couple loads of laundry, really. There was that time I couldn't find my shirt. I was like, what am I gonna do? And then he found it. Oh my goodness, he's amazing. Let me talk to him if that's okay.
What's going on, Michael?
Yo, man, how'd you propose to her?
Oh, well, the first time, so...
The first time?
Well, Bob is my grandfather.
Oh.
So...
Bob was setting this up from the gate. That's awesome.
Bob was trying to set me up with a godly woman, and he set it up. We hung out. I introduced her to my dog, and the next weekend I said,
Whoa. What are you talking about right now, bro? It's kids in here. What do you mean? You introduced her to your dog?
the coolest thing I had going on for me at the time was I had a dog. So I was like, yeah, me and my dog hang out all the time.
Morgan, what? I'm sorry. Is there no
His
other man
dog is
around
bigger
anywhere?
than me.
This dude just rode up to you like, hey, check out my dog. And you're like,
His
oh my
dog?
goodness.
His dog is a St. Pyrenees, and he's 150 pounds, and he's taller than me.
And you fell for that. He got a tall dog.
Yeah,
You haven't seen that dog since y'all got married, have you? No, I'm just, that's dope. That is awesome, cool. Bob, hey, listen, if you're single in here right now, I'm telling you right now, you need to talk to Bob on the Hello Team. He gonna hook you up. Bob got skills. They married and smiling. Give him a round of applause, man. That is dope. I love break time. I love break time. Thank you, Mic Runner person. What is your name, Mic Runner person? Kelly. Cool, you just gonna say it, you're not gonna hold the mic up? She's just like, Kelly. Thank you, Kelly, for being on the Hello Team. Y'all got a what's up team? y'all should get a, what, you do?
It says yo.
Oh, it says yo? Hello, yo. Oh, cool, you was about to, okay, it got weird for a second. You was pulling your shirt. I was like, whoa, what are we doing? Don't say hello like that. How long you been here, Kelly?
About 2 hours.
Okay.
Yo, Reno was mad fun. All of them people was cool. Married 61 years. Like, it's some great stuff in there. Even the dancing was pretty cool, man. Gotta be real with you. So here's one thing, as always, I really would like you guys to remember. Okay, like everyone has plans. Everyone has some really cool stuff that they want to get done. We're always moving out. And I think it's awesome when you have plans and when you're fully going after them. It's also important to always be sensitive to the needs and the desires of the people around you, just in case you have to set your plans aside so you can go off the cuff.